once you have settled in the US, what to do and what not to do. These ones are very, very important that I wish somebody had told me some of this. You have now a US visa as a green card holder. What next? First thing first, when they give you a visa, you have 6 months before you travel. So let's say they give you a visa in January, you have until July to be able to travel. Otherwise, your visa will expire. So they usually give you 6 months for you to arrange your travel situation. One thing you must also keep in mind, you have to cover your own expenses. Nobody will cover travel expenses for you. You have to remember that you are responsible for your travel. After you have landed in the US, you go through the port of entry. That's where you're going to give all your documents. After they've checked everything, they will also give you some document that will help you to settle down in the US. For example, they give you how to do your citizenship after 5 years. So they'll give you all the important information to help you in the US at the port of entry the day you land in the US. Now, let's get into the most important things that I wanted to share in this video. Once you have settled in the US, what to do and what not to do. These ones are very important. I wish somebody had told me some of this. I know some people who just go in the US without any help, and these are the things that are going to help you. Once you have settled, you have a place where you're going to stay, hopefully, because you have to make sure that you have a place where to stay after you have landed in the US. So after you have settled down, now these are the things that you must do to help you with your stay. Number one, make sure that if you have not applied for your green card yet, I'm not sure if that right now they do it online, but if you have not done it online, if you have not applied yet, make sure that's the first thing you must do, is to apply for your green card. Make sure that process has already started before you start doing anything else, because it can take also a little while for you to receive your green card. So make sure that you start that process first. Apply for your green card and let the process begin. The second document that you must apply is your social security number. A social security number is a 9-digit that is unique to every US citizen or every permanent resident in the US. This is the number that is going to be very useful for you when you apply for jobs, when you do anything in the US. You need that social security number. So after you have applied for a green card, apply for that social security number. Third document, you must look for your ID or a driving permit. A simple ID or a driving permit. There is something that I want to remind everyone that will be very useful for you, is to learn how to drive. Learn how to drive if possible before even you travel. Have the basics, learn how to drive. But when you're going for your ID, they won't ask you if you know how to drive or not. But when you're looking for a driving permit, of course, you're going to not look for how to drive. But knowing the basic is really helpful. So learn how to drive if it's possible before you even travel. You have your ID. Now start looking for employment. There are so many sites that you can use to look for employment. I am going to list all of them over here. There are so many sites that you can use to look for employment. Go on those. It's very important for you not to be very picky when you are looking for your first employment, especially now that the market is very bad when it comes to finding a job. So when you're looking for a job, don't be very picky. Just find a job, because that's very important for you to be able to settle. Find a job, any job, because in the US there are so many jobs. You can find a mopping job or a job in a restaurant washing plate. Just find a job. It doesn't matter which job. So don't be too picky when you're looking for a job. Another thing to do, especially when you're coming from a country where they don't speak English and you want to ameliorate your English, enroll yourself in free ESL classes. There are free ESL classes in your community. Find it and enroll yourself in those ESL classes to help you with your language. I did that when I first got in the US, and those classes were very useful. So enroll yourself in English classes. Once you have a job, Now think about finding an affordable car. And many people make this mistake, especially immigrants. You go take loans for a car. I am telling you, that is a very big mistake that you can make as a newcomer. I am telling you, just look for something affordable, something that can take you from point A to point B. That's all you need. And there are so many places that you can find used car auctions or even Facebook Marketplace. Just be careful. It's not going to be a great car, but as long as it's good enough to take you from point A to point B, just avoid loans, especially as a newcomer in the US. And if you are 18 years old or in your early 20s and you want to go to school, of course, people will encourage you to go with loans. That's what everybody do. But I would really encourage you to work first. Take even 1 year or two. Go to work first. Save some money and then go to school. Start with community college. It's a little less expensive. So you're planning to go to school, work for 1 or 2 years, save some money, make sure you apply for scholarships and go to school, and just avoid to take all these big loans as much as you can. That's all for today. Drop your questions in the comment below if you have any. And for those who are traveling this year in the US, I wish you good luck with the rest of your process. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you all in my next video. Take care and bye bye.